The Seamstress Who Sews the Wind, Mending the Unseen with Heart. Sori had a very precious kite, but the fickle wind always seemed to break her kite string. "The wind is so mean," Sori said, feeling upset as she looked at her tangled kite. One day, a very strong wind blew with a whoosh. Oh! The kite string snapped in Sori's hand, and her precious kite flew far, far away into the sky. Sori ran in the direction the wind was blowing to find her lost kite. After running for a long time, a small cottage appeared in the forest. Colorful threads were peeking out from under the door. Sori carefully opened the door and went inside. Inside the cottage, an old woman was working at a sewing machine. But strangely, there was no fabric on it at all. The woman was carefully sewing something invisible. "Grandma, what are you sewing?" Sori asked. The woman smiled and said, "I am the seamstress who sews the wind. I mend the torn and tangled winds." Her name was Grandma Sill. Grandma Sill handed Sori an invisible ball of thread. "The wind isn't mean, my dear," she said. "It's just full of different stories from around the world. Here, listen to the wind's stories with this heart thread." Sori closed her eyes and held the heart thread from Grandma Sill to her ear. She heard the sound of sad winds, angry winds, and lonely winds. It felt as if she could feel the wind's heart. "Now it's your turn to sew the wind," said Grandma Sill. Sori felt a surge of courage. She threaded the invisible needle with the heart thread, and, stitch by stitch, she sewed warm comfort for the sad wind and gentle stories for the angry wind. Then, something amazing happened. The fierce wind turned into a refreshing breeze that gently caressed Sori's cheek. The wind that Sori had mended seemed to be singing a beautiful song. From that day on, Sori never disliked the wind again. She became a little wind seamstress, learning to connect the unseen with a warm heart. And thanks to Sori, the winds of the world carry kind stories even today.